What's up, drivers? Welcome to the Karrpool lane. My name is Jordan Karr. Today we are at Leo Carrillo State Park Beach Campground in Malibu. Hey, how's it going?
How can I help you?
Checking in for the campground.
Last name and site number.
Last name is Karr, K-A-R-R. Site number is, what is my site number? 102, I think.
There you go. I'm just going to take a right here and you'll see a sign.
Cool, thank you. Dude, thanks. Okay, spot 102. That is going to be to the left. 102. Wow. There's my spot. It is $52.99 again to camp here. I don't know how I keep spending this money, people. Just hit the like button so I feel like I'm helping or something. I don't know. I'm in tent spot 102, small parking spot, but got this nice little shaded area right behind me, which is pretty cool. Look at my bench, look at my fire pit, look at my cool tree. Leo Carrillo, all right. I know a couple Leos. If you follow astrology, we're gonna see if I'm compatible. I myself am a Scorpio trying to camp in a Leo. Let's see how it goes. Let's get down to business. Elliot M wrote, Leo Carrillo is infested with rodents, squirrels that will destroy your vehicle and electrical and fuel systems while you fool yourself into thinking you are having a good time. Go at your own risk, but expect to be towed home or worse. I had noticed that the squirrel population has exploded to epidemic proportions at the park, but it doesn't seem that anyone is doing anything about it. I noticed a number of disabled vehicles and tow truck adjacent to them, but didn't associate this with my rough starting vehicle. And don't worry, there is a photo included of Elliot right here. And that is 1 star from Elliot. Sorry, bud. That sucks. I will be on the lookout for squirrels. Remo F wrote, don't come here unless you're okay with stepping in toxic tar oil, having it stuck to your skin. It's everywhere. They need to do a better job of keeping this off the beach. And they need to warn the public. It took me over 1 hour to get this off my foot, but luckily I had ice, a scrub brush, and hand sanitizer to remove it. That's a 1 star from Remo. Marie P wrote, positive point, the beach and the park service personnel. Negative, rats, mice, and aggressive squirrels. Lack of money to our forest and park service has led to a rodent infestation. Friend's RV had 4 mice and my car had a rat. Pictures come in next of me getting it out of my glove compartment air vent. Next, the squirrels tore my bag and ate my fruit while we were at the beach. And this one also has 3 photos included. That is 1 star from Marie. That looks scary. I'm actually a little worried. Next up, Just D, who is upset. This state beach used to be beautiful. It is now visited by individuals and families who leave diapers, food wrappers, unwanted leftovers, and clothing behind. Because of the debris, trash, and lack of maintenance, the parking lot almost looks abandoned. The campground is even worse. $45 to $60 night fee is a crime. I agree. The campground is a reasonable driving distance from LA and the Valley, so it's full of party goers. The rangers aren't there to enforce the park rules. The bathroom in the one-coin operated area are filthy. Trash cans in the parking lot and beach are either non-existent or overflowing. The drinking, obnoxious partying, and noise level goes on well past midnight. The rangers do nothing but seem to enjoy spending my tax dollars complaining about the governor's cutbacks for the state park system. We won't be returning to this pit. Guess what? That's 1 star from Just D. Elizabeth S wrote, I don't know why people have such a hard time getting their business into the toilet, but it is disgusting, and they are only cleaned once a day, if that. Many of the showers and the coin dispensers do not work. There's dog poop and trash everywhere. Large ratty groups of campers are never asked to keep it down or stop smoking, and the sheriff's deputy patrolling is rude and completely useless. This makes for an unsafe environment. I also caught 2 men and a child trying to steal our wood. What is up with all the wood stealing, people? The store inside overcharges by a ridiculous amount because they can. Chips that have an MRP, I'm guessing MSRP of $2.49 are remarked at $4.49. This year, the rangers at the front station were very nice, but most of the time they're very rude. The stairs down to the different beaches are not well maintained and are just filled with sandbags. Super safe. The beach is also covered with trash. It is a shame because this used to be such a nice campground and beach. Elizabeth gave it 1 star. That's tragic. Sounds like it was a good place a while ago. Edwin Yu wrote, "The water itself is way too cold, and the sand on the shores are filled with rocks, so much it hurts to walk. Where do people go camping in Leo Carrillo? Question mark? I don't know why you said where do people go there, and there's the campground here. Maybe why do people? Anyways, that's 1 star from Edwin and his hurt feet. There you have it, folks. We gotta go check out the bathrooms, see how those are doing, and then we gotta go check out the beach, because that's important. Apparently there's toxic oil everywhere and trash. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this if it's the last thing I do. I gotta pee so bad. Let's find the bathroom. Okay, bathroom B. Let's go. All right, floor is just looking a little dirty, but toilet is looking clean, and there's so much toilet paper. There's once again no soap, but luckily I have my palm olive. Thank you to everyone in the comments who taught me how to say that. Did I nail it? Okay, shower C. Ooh, this is nice, yo. This is big. Look at that. Look at that shower head. You got like that rainfall style shower. That's gonna be nice later. Good size. I could definitely camp in here too. All the bathrooms are super clean. I'm definitely happy with it. Okay, before we get down to business, I have a public service announcement. If you are anything like me, you love putting ice in your water, having ice water. And one of the things with my ICECO fridge is it's dual zone. I've got my freezer, I've got my refrigerator, mix it up. I bring a small bag of ice, I pour it into my drink, and voila. And now, if you want to help out the channel and you want an ICECO fridge, use code Karrpool. Check out link in the description. Just another way to help the channel out. I got a few other links. Thank you guys. Unfortunately, we must beach for the cause. See how much of a walk it is, but I don't think it's that bad. You guys better be thanking me for doing this. I'm about to get toxic sludge all on my feet for you, and sand, and sun, and a tan. You've seen the pictures though. Who knows what's gonna be there when I get back? Is my car gonna be broken? Probably. Will it be worth it? Probably not. Okay, you just gotta cross under this super cool painted bridge, which is just a hop, skip, and a jump away from the park. Voila, the beach. I'm here. Unfortunately, no dogs and can't get lit. Oh yeah, there's definitely rocks. That is quite the rock pile. I would not want to run across that. But there's a lot of parts of this beach that don't have all these rocks. I don't know what it's, oh, I see it. As soon as you go in the water, there's a bunch of rocks. So yeah, whoever left that review's right. I don't know if it should ruin your park experience, but just know there's definitely a bunch of rocks. It's a bit windy right here, so I'm gonna talk into my hands like this as to cover the wind. But absolutely gorgeous right here. There is a lot of rocks. Seems like my feet would hurt running into there. I'm gonna stick my feet in, see if I get some toxic sludge on them. And if I do, see if I can wash it off with something other than hand sanitizer. I got my palm olive. Shout out Palm Olive. If you want to sponsor the channel, reach out to me. This beach is absolutely stunning from the drone, but let me show you how close it is to the campground. Not too far of a walk to get to the beach. Here's my Bronco, and here's the closest busy street. And here's my Bronco in relation to the busy Highway 1. Pretty good distance away. From the drone, you could definitely see the rocks in the ocean. Looks a bit spicy to walk on. Got some people that are like pumping up their kites to go kite surfing, and I really want to try it. I suck at like wakeboarding and surfing, but I feel like I would just rock at kite surfing for some reason. Or I mean, it'd be hard to make me fly, but I feel like I'd go flying into some rocks. I'm a big boy. things don't work out at the state park, I might book a night at this place. A little too bougie for me though. Ant on the beach alert. Singular ant on the beach alert. Okay, in this scene my microphone was off, but I was doing a temperature test for you, and it's cold, as usual, but not unbearably cold. And here comes a foot check. Enjoy your free feet pics. Just kidding. I was investigating if there was any tar, and there doesn't seem to be any on my foot. So I actually used to live near Malibu, and I'd never actually been to this beach. It's super impressive, and I like it. Not too busy. I mean, it's a Monday, so I'm sure it's pretty crazy on a weekend. Got tide pools. Water feels pretty good. Looks good. It's a cool little like wave spot right here too.
Trash cans are either non-existent or overflowing.
Okay, that's enough beaching off. Time to head back to camp. It is officially shower time. All of the showers seem to have a lot of sand and hair in the bottom, all the open ones right now, but I don't care. I've got my sandals on. I'm gonna shower in them. They all have the nice shower heads. I'm gonna test out this pressure. Let's see what we got. Looks like you could actually control the temperature. That was a 5-star shower. It was that shower head. I'm so glad they changed it to that, because that's just like an evenly distributed flow of water all over you. Because those other jets are insane sometimes. Also got the sounds of birds chirping. There is a spider above me. Oh, there's a bird nest above me too, which creates quite the ambiance. Shower lasted way longer than 2 minutes, I think. Okay, shower's over. We are at an adorable shopping center here in Malibu. I just seen this place, Vintage Grocers, in a movie that I watched on Netflix yesterday. But I'm doing a new little segment. Let me know if you guys want me to keep it in or not. I'm gonna try out local foods. That way, 1, I don't have to cook. And 2, I get to support small business, which I like to do, and local. And I'm only gonna rate food, because I don't care about walls or even employees. I mean, I'll say something if they suck. We're going in. Today we are at Malibu Brewing Co. Okay, I look absolutely ridiculous, but the goal is to get adopted by somebody famous in here, which we'll see how that goes. I should definitely be doing a salad, but we're not gonna do that. Should be getting ready for summer, but we got a month. Actually, today is the first day of summer, I think. That's what I was told earlier at the other restaurant with my sister, but we're going fresh catch tacos, I think. We need some fish. Should I order a wine at the brewery just to be like sophisticated? Love spicy drink. Smells absolutely fire. I'm excited for this. I think even more excited for not cooking. The server here has been super cool. I'm gonna ask for his name so I can shout him out, but if you're watching this, man, you're wrong. That's some pretty good halibut. Oh my God. He asked if I wanted some spicy salsas. I said yes. He described one of them as, I think, a Carolina Reaper, one of them as a ghost pepper something. Both are amazing, but they've got a kick. That was bomb. Yeah, my mouth's kind of on fire. And I love spice. Mission complete. Okay, food, I will give a 5 out of 5. Price, I will give a 3 out of 5, because I don't like to pay a lot for my food. But that salsa was bomb. Also got the guy's name. His name is Frank. Shout out Frank if you're watching this. Thank you so much. That was bomb. This is the scene where it all happens. Right here. Oh, about to find out if I'm over 8 feet tall or not, I guess. This should be good. Yeah. Oh. I forgot my leftovers, which I'm super upset about, but I had to get this sunset in, which is gonna be super sweet. Check it out. Another legendary sunset in the books. Time to go back to the rat-infested campground, I suppose. Take my chances there. We're back at camp, dodging the killer rats. My goal for tomorrow, I think, is to befriend one of the squirrels, possibly. Yeah, I don't want to give them food, but I want to pretend like I'm going to give it food and then befriend one in hopes that it doesn't take out my wires. Hopefully tonight, none of them take out my wires, so we'll see. I'll see you in the morning. Do you hear that? Birds. It's 5 a.m. One start. Good morning. I'm alive. I didn't get eaten by the squirrels, thankfully. There's a bunch running around, but I can't get any of them to befriend me. I've been trying so hard to get up close and personal with a squirrel, but they're runners. They don't like me. Anyways, also did a deep dive again in the bathrooms this morning. They're clean. There's a guy cleaning them. People are making it into the toilet.
I don't know why people have such a hard time getting their business into the toilet.
Which is good. So, busted. Now there's a hiking trail sign that I am going to try out. See if I can't find some of these killer squirrels on there. God, they're everywhere, but they just won't come up to me. So I am concerned of what they're doing to the car when I'm gone. All right, let's see what we got in the store. Doing a full walk around the park. See what's up. How's it going? Nice. Some toys. Ice cream. Booze. Soda. Coffee. Sandals. Snacks. Okay, I gotta say about this park, I actually love the spaces. I mean, the parking spaces are small, but you get like so much room for your family over here. And the trees make it feel like you're like super secluded, but I did hear the droning sound of cars passing last night. I had my earplugs in, but these earplugs don't really like do much for me right now. And my shoulder's been messed up, so sleeping on that's been rough. See the showers on the other side. Looking clean. Very clean. Don't know what that's about. Somebody's running around without them chonies. All right, we are all packed up. You know what that means. It's time for our final review. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for more shenanigans. I'll see you on the next one. Did I just kiss you? What are we?